Hey guys, and good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Now then, do you know what? It's only 9:15 in the morning, but turned on my Steam this morning and seen the update for the bus. Guys, I had to bring you this. I'm gonna bring it up actually, let you see this. So let's have a look. So she's been updated to 3.3 EA. They've done new lighting, they've done the sky and weather in here, and they put it up to Unreal Engine 5.6. Guys, I've done about 5 minutes of driving on this and I'm blown away. So I had to bring you it. It was just like, bugger it, I'm sat in my pyjamas, I've got my coffee, and I just thought, sod this, I'm going to get in and show you a little bit of the bus. And yeah, so let's crack on. Hiya Tango, how are you doing, matey? I hope I'm finding you well. Right, let's dive in. I'm going to do the exact same route what we had. So I'm going to start her off. We'll start right at the beginning, guys. We'll set the bus up. There is a snowstorm. Just listen to the sounds in this. Look at this, guys. Look how incredible it looks. Not sticking to the bus times, obviously. It's all about this weather system. This is insanely good, isn't it? TML, I am absolutely loving this. I am buzzing this morning. Right, let's get on this. I was just checking chat there, guys. So let's get in her. So we're just setting her up. If you've never seen this, guys, it basically is asking for the pin look. Pin is here, you just type it in. Okay, that, and it's line 300. And it's tour 6, guys. That'll set the bus up. We are in automatic, and we'll get these folks on if anybody's going to get on. I wish these were more wrapped up, to be fair. They look like they're in summer clothes for this sort of weather. But I've got to say, this update is amazing. Right, let's set off. Have a look at the assets in this, guys. Have a look at the weather system. It is wicked. We are early. I'm not messing about waiting at bus stops for timings. As I said, this is to show you the new update. And guys, it's so close, isn't it? It's so bloody close. Not long to wait now, console, or anybody on PC that hasn't got the early access. Only thing, look, is the world still bounces here, and I don't like that. I used to do this in Thermals. I have done a video for later in the week actually, but it's not got this update in it, so you'll be able to compare the two videos. Looking wicked though, isn't it? I'm not sure whether I like this on the screen where it's showing you it's freezing. They're doing the same as basically Alaskan Road Truckers and Truck Driver American Dream. Guys, I don't like that. If I want to see snow on the windscreen, I'll be sat inside the cab. I don't need to see it when I'm in third person, but that's just personal choice. Let me know in comments what you think of that. So we'll get these folks on. A look at the snow all at the side of the walls, and these little bollards looks wicked, doesn't it? They're not dressed for the occasion. I'm sure that will change because they did have umbrellas at one point. Keep your chin up, Harry, buddy. Keep your chin up. So let's crack on again. What a snowstorm. Looks absolutely boss, doesn't it? Best game I've seen for driving sim, actually, with the weather. Absolutely smashes Alaskan Road Truckers away, this does. Mind you, the guys have had 5 or 6 years of building this, haven't they? And do you know what? You can tell as well, it is looking insane.
East Side Gallery.
And there's the young lady who does all the announcements for the bus stops, guys. She's now fully in there. Even the bus sounds has changed, though. It sounds a hell of a lot better, doesn't it? So yeah, we are now on Unreal Engine 5.6. And yeah, this latest update is 3.3A, guys, or EA. Now then, the bus will skid. So you've got to be careful when you're braking and stuff now, because the bus knows when it's icy. So the physics are there with this. I know it's early, I know a lot of people's probably not even had breakfast yet, guys, but you know me and me buses. So bloody excited just to get on this and show you it. I had to do it. We did a bit of a live stream last night over on Twitch with some Train Sim Classic, and to be fair, guys, in all honesty, I have had a shit night's sleep. I've not slept well at all. So it feels like I've not even been to bloody bed yet. Look at this, though. Look how it's piling up. It's wicked, isn't it? Console, you're going to love this. This is going to be one of the best bus sims out there. It truly is. I've said, actually, ETS2 with the buses, I'll give this a run for its money. Guys, not for the immersion. This looks so bloody real, doesn't it? I'm so excited for console getting this. I think it's the 26th of March it's due to launch, guys, unless there's any hiccups. That is the planned date for it to come full access for everybody. I've had this just over a year now on early access, and seeing it grow actually has been amazing. And to be fair, you know what? For Fernbus, all the moaning about the flashing trees in that, which drive me insane, you can see them guys have been busy with this, can't you? Do you know what I mean? You're forgiven, TML. You're forgiven. I think Fernbus, yeah, I think everybody's going to move from Fernbus straight to this. Absolutely. We will get out the bus and have a look round, guys. Found some really nice little Easter eggs, actually. Well, not Easter eggs, but it felt like it. So yesterday when I did the recording for the bus for this week, do check it out when it's launched, guys. Folks sat eating like chicken nuggets and proper burgers and proper drinks at the table. And that's the first. I've never seen that on TML before. We've had like the little hot dog vans and stuff, haven't we, in Fernbus? But never folks actually sat like proper eating meals. Looked boss. So we'll just get around here, guys. This is a very familiar route. I drive this one actually in Omsi. There's the exact same Berlin route actually in Omsi on this, but this is a hell of a lot better, obviously. Look at this. Look at the road surface, guys. Look how cool this is looking. Yeah, they're in t-shirts. They need to sort that out. They're not wrapped up very well, are they? I'm sure some folks would have umbrellas. He's got a coat on there, look. She was skidding there. I actually braked and she was carrying on skidding. And if you look behind, look at the ice on the floor here, look. Look at the slushy roads and the ice, guys. Look at this road. We've got to get off the bus. We've got to have a look at it. Just grabbing my controller, guys. Let's dive out and look at this. This road surface looks insane. I mean, that actually, I mean, he doesn't need to stop there. We parked, look, he could carry on. But look at the road surface. Look how good it is. And look at the snow actually resting on it. And it's building. Can you see that, look? It does move when you move. Maybe that will change, but they did say it will build up. And it builds up on the cars as well, look. Look at this. And this is where you can chuck your trash guys off your bus. You can see, look, the bin's interactive with that. Look at this. What a treat from TML. You sim drivers are gonna love this. Listen to the audio. It sounds immense, doesn't it? It's wicked. Tons of different noises all going on with that wind howling just in the background there, look. That was a bit odd. That felt a little bit strange. That's a little bit odd there, look. Cars parked down there, folks walking along. Right, let's get back. You wouldn't want to be driving that on this, would you? Look at it. In what sense do you mean needs more than this weather update, buddy? I don't know what you're saying. Let me catch you up. Yeah, I do believe, actually, just catching up on chat. Sorry, guys, because you're on a real weird setup where I can hardly see you. But, yeah, they are putting this weather system into Fernbus. Absolutely right. They have said that. So it is coming to Fernbus, this weather. So you're gonna enjoy it. You will enjoy it in Fernbus as well. I can't wait to see, actually, the UK map, see what that's like.
Stralauer Platz.
Yeah, Fernbus, absolutely. Fernbus needs a lot of sorting out. And I hope, to be fair, and I'll be honest, I will not be buying the UK until Fernbus, the European maps are sorted out. I'm not doing it. I did say, actually, if the UK plays really nice and I see you guys playing it, it may be I just buy the UK and never actually play Europe again. But I'm not doing that. If you know, if the UK's really good and Europe's just left an absolute buggy mess on PC, which it is, and you've all seen my videos of that, guys. No bullshit there. You've seen it. I would say forget Fernbus, save your money, what you're going to spend on the UK, and get the bus, guys. Get this. Oh, you're saying it's generally okay on console? Right, okay, bro. Well, I've not played it on console for a while, so I can't actually judge that. I just know, and proof in the pudding, you can watch my videos back that I've done on PC, and I'm on a 4070 RTX gaming PC. i7 32 gigs of RAM should play it very well, and it's not. It's just a buggy mess. But it is what it is. Anyway, back to the bus. Look, this is wicked. Love this storm, absolutely love it. We are in January, guys, so we are playing in January with this, and you've got an option. I will show you the weather, actually. You've got an option to put a lighter snow on if you like, but I wanted to show you this one first. Yeah, she's got sandals on there, look, and just a black top. They need proper coats, don't they? He's got a rucksack going across, look. She's doing a bit of floating there, so this throws me, you know. This really throws me how they have right away across here at a traffic light, and they do. Right, let's come out the bus again and see you guys. So if you see the screen is starting to freeze, look, because you're in third person. I wish, honestly, that wasn't there, you know. That's just me being picky, but yeah, I don't like it. Never liked it in Truck Driver American Dream or Alaskan Road Truckers. We know it's cold outside, don't we? You know, we know it's cold. I'll tell you, console, get saving your pocket money, get doing some jobs for your parents, and you sim drivers, get ready to buy this. Been a long time coming, but you know what, boy, this is gonna be amazing. Multiplayer as well, guys. We might dive into that, see if we can actually get on a bus. I've not been in the multiplayer since they launched it. I think we've done once actually, and yeah, it was quite buggy at that point. And we got Willie B in. Hiya, Willie. Sorry guys, I can't keep checking chat because you are at a funny angle at me this morning, so I do apologise. I do know you're there. Welcoming everybody. Enjoy this bus. We've got the AI buses all on the routes going around, look, which is wicked. Look how real it looks though, I'm absolutely blown away. Yeah, it is 1.1. You are driving one mile or 1 kilometre in this is exactly that. That's what they've done. They do have blocked off roads because obviously they've not got every single road in Berlin open to the buses, guys. So that's why, you know, you will see blocked off roads. But it is one-on-one, guys. It really, really is. And over the last year, I have spent hours driving this. When you've got to go from the bus depot and go on a 13-kilometre drive, you know you're on a 13-kilometre drive, seriously. Let's try and get through these lights. Got a bus stop just on the corner basically as we come round, look. Yeah, look at the roads filling up with snow, guys. It's wicked, isn't it? And the bus modelling is lush as well. The buses on here are wicked. I think there's 4 at the minute. I think there's 4 manufacturers, I think. So cool, doesn't it? It's done so well. Best weather system I've seen in a sim game, it really is, or sim driving, definitely. Right, looks like he had a bit of a problem there, look. Oh, excellent, David. Excellent, buddy. Yeah, you're going to love this, bro. Absolutely. You truly are. I know you've been waiting a long time for this, haven't you? You've got your wheel and that set up now, have you? Oh, it's coming today. Wicked, buddy. You waited a long time for that, haven't you? Get on that wheel. Start practicing on it. You're going to absolutely love this, buddy. Should be over here. Yeah, I'm still learning the layout actually of Berlin as well. It's a bit tricky sometimes. Look at this weather, absolutely hammering it down, look. Now then, I think these are the folks here. Let's just dive out again, guys. Give me 1 sec to grab the controller. Give me 1 second. Oh, David, I'm made up for you, bro. I really, really am. I know he's been waiting for his pedals. He's got his wheel now. He'll be driving this in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at the food they're eating, look. He's got chicken drumsticks, fries, and a dip. She's got a wrap, look. Oh, I was buzzing yesterday when I saw this. This is in the week's video, actually. He's got a massive hot dog, which looks like he's got orange and a few chips, look. She's got a overcooked croissant sandwich, and he's got a burger. They wouldn't be sat out in this, though, would they? But it is what it is. It just gives you that immersion, and it does look really well. Look at the reflection in that glass there. Wicked. Yeah, love, you need a coat on. You're going to be freezing your ass off, look. Would be nice if they could do an effect on this to actually have the gas burners going. That would look mint, wouldn't it? Or whether you could get out and actually come and sit here and switch them on. Just a little bit more immersive. Picky, just ideas, that's all it is. Yeah, this is looking boss. Yeah, we've still got the twins. We do still have the twins. Now then, have we got a pack bus, look? Oh, he can sit his ass down. He's got his coffee, look. Shifty that is. I'm not sure about them trainers. She's on a mobile phone. The eyes are really weird because they do move. Look at her eyes. Watch this. Oh, she had a bit of a smirk on her face, look. What are you looking at? Yeah, he's better. He's wrapped up in here, and he's got his body warmer on. They do like the green shoes, don't they? And again, guys, you do know the passenger windows do open, look. Information board here as well, look, working. Wicked. Let's get on our ride. Yeah, and the I think that is all interactive as well, you know. I think you can. Oh, that's the blind. We do have a. Yeah, we do have the blind working. I thought this were interactive, maybe on another bus. Most of it is, though, guys. Most of it is. I really can't be asked to win the money on this. I know a lot of folks love it. Right, that's my controller down, back to the wheel, guys. Yeah, if it's a toss-up between this and the Fernbus UK DLC, what are you going for, guys? I'd honestly say slap its ass, put your money on this, absolutely.
Jüdenstraße.
You can always get the UK update a further down the road, can't you? See how it's playing and see what fixes they've brought to Fernbus. So yeah, if you were saving for the UK on Fernbus, I'd say don't save your money, get it slapped on this one. Oh, you want to see the night lighting? We can change that if you like. Yeah, if anybody wants to see anything, guys, just ask, you know. We're here live, so if there's anything you do want to see, just ask. Right, let's... That's the time lapse. This is the weather. You can change this within here. We are actually on storm at the minute. Go back here. I think I'll have to start a new route, but it's all good. We just changed the time on that. So let's come out of here. Stay on that route. Let's go to timings, and we'll have a look at this storm at night time. See if she runs that far. Yeah, let's do a 7:15 at night then. So it's the 14th of January. Same route, guys. So and same snowstorm. Unless you want the storm calming down a bit, would you like to see it with less snow? Yeah, Fernbus does look good in summer. I just don't like the sun rays, I'll be honest. All that blinding that it does you on motorways. Now then, this is the night lighting. I haven't even looked at this either. So, yeah, this is a new one for us as well. Right, let's just take a walk up and have a look. That's a little bit bright, I've got to say. This... I don't know where we're under. There's a lot of light in there. The snow is coming down, though. We'll see if it bleeds out, guys. I do like all this they've put in, though. All this street art. I think this looks wicked. Go down a bit of a darker area. Let's just have a look. Yeah, this is the turnaround for the buses, actually. Now, in all honesty, it would bleed out with all that white snow where the white light's hitting it, wouldn't it? I think in real life you'd get that where it's you've got a lot of street lighting. It would be blinding, wouldn't it, with all that white snow? Maybe not as bad. I don't know. Give me your thoughts, guys. What do you think? Let's get driving round. Right, let's get this pin in. And again, 300 guys. Oh, we're on tour 10 this time. Right, get these on and we'll see what the city looks like. Yeah, do you know what, Dougie? Actually, City Transport have said that they're aware of the mess on, I think it's PS5 really bad, isn't it? They are aware of it, and I think they're working on that really hard. They did say there's a big update coming out. I read that on Steam the other day, actually, about City Transport. I was talking to the Flying Trucker about it. Right, let's see what she looks like. Yeah, we've got we've got a little bit of light bleeding, haven't we? Unless it's trying to mimic fog, I can't make my mind up. Snow is completely different to Fernbus, isn't it? It's not all that white coming towards you. That makes you feel like you're in a space tunnel. So the bus is in automatic. Has she got her lights on? No, there's no bus lights on at all there, is there? We're driving in the dark. They should have come on automatically, in fairness. Don't know whether... driver light. There we are. We can put lights on. Yeah, these should actually be automatic. Right, we've got some bus lights now. Yeah, let's watch the textures on the floor, see how this is working in the night light.
East Side Gallery.
Yeah, I've just been using them, buddy. I've just switched the lights on. Yeah, the cockpit, there's most of the buttons in the buses are actually, you can play around with them. Bus doors, the lot. Let me just show you. So yeah, you've got everything here, look, is workable. Some isn't. Your drive is, your neutral, your reverse, look. Your AC, look, you can do your AC. I think the window as well. Don't know what that bus stop light was. Any ideas, guys? Something on the outside of the bus? I don't know. Or maybe bus stopping for the folks behind us. They have done an update as well today. Whoa, skidding on the ice there. They have done an update today, guys, as well for force feedback on the wheels. There's quite a lot of updates come with this. Again, I'll open the article just before I finish and let you see it. It is live on Steam as well if you want to open Steam up and have a look at it on Steam. Foggy, snowy. I'm not sure whether I like this lighting, I'll be honest. And again, that could just be me being picky. I'm not convinced, put it that way. I don't know what I was supposed to expect. I mean, that looks nice there, doesn't it? That does look good. Give me your thoughts, guys. What do you reckon? I'll tell you what I have noticed. There's hardly any popping in anymore, is there? And the trees haven't got leaves on, and the trees are not disappearing. Now then, in my video that I recorded yesterday for this week, that was still happening. So the update has worked. Do check that one out when it launches. You'll be able to put the two together and have a look at it.
Hummelsburger Platz.
I've got to say though, they've done a brilliant job. They really have. This is going to take some beating, and I'm loving Bus Bound at the minute, guys. That demo is wicked. And I was in the set mind where I thought Bus Bound actually looked better than the bus of graphics. No, it doesn't. Got that completely wrong. These are insanely good. They do start running if the lights are going to go red when they're walking across as well, guys. So that is in there. The pedestrians, when they're on the road, if it's going to go red, they do start running, speeding up. No trams as yet. No bicycles that they said would come in. So we don't have any trams running around in Berlin as yet. Don't know when they'll come. Now they might come at a later date. You gonna let me out? No, he said sod you.
S-Bahnhof, Ostbahnhof.
I know there's another bus sim coming out on the 31st of March, guys. Yeah, Flying Trucker sent me some details on that. And I think that's Bus Sim 2026 it's called. And that's a 40-kilometre city that you'll be driving in. So that is another bus sim hitting in March. I don't think it's going to be a patch on this, although the pictures look good, but it's all about the driving, isn't it? When they do pictures and no video, it's a bit worrying. Yeah, you feel like you're in a storm, though. You do feel like you're driving in a storm. The immersion is wicked on this. And again, the ice on this part here, you do feel yourself skidding. Listen to that engine though, it sounds wicked, doesn't it?
Stralauer Platz.
Wow, look at the piles of snow there, look.
Abend.
Yeah, you're not hearing any money jingle jangling, are you? I get that, I do get that. And like the seating, the rattling of the seat, you're quite right, I'm not hearing that either. I think the bus sim that does that absolutely brilliant is Old Omsey, isn't it? Right, we're going to be committed and we're going to say sod it and get round here, guys. Oh, he did stop for us. I thought he was going to shoot straight out, you know. Yeah.
Holzmarktstraße.
Again, lovely packed junctions, look. Loving it, guys. I've got to say, I'm loving it. I'm unsure about this night lighting, though. I really am. I'm unsure whether I like it or not. Just remember, it is still early access. It is just an update they've done today. So, yeah, there'll be more changing well before the release date on the 26th. But, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It is wicked. Let's, just before I leave, let me take you back and we'll have a look at the patch notes, what they put through. Yeah, I can't actually open that without going into another page, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, they've done basically Unreal Engine 5.6. New lighting setup, a new sky and weather system, air pressure system for the vehicles, and complete rework of snow. I think they've done. Hang on, let's. Yeah, that's an older one, isn't it? Yeah, that's February. Look. But there you go. That is what they've done, and I've got to say, it is boss. It's wicked. Can we go? Let's see if there's a multiplayer. Just for 2 minutes, guys. So this is your multiplayer screen, look. These are all active. It might tell me that I've got the wrong mods or whatever in it, and I'm not going to ask about with it if that's the case. Let's say we're going to join it, see what happens. No, it's passworded, look. So we can't do that. This is a bit buggy here, look. This is not right. But it is early access, so we cannot complain. There's nobody in that. Anyway, it looks like this is really buggy. I'm not going to go in because it could crash. It has crashed, look. It's crashed. It's crashed, guys. There you go. There you go. Oh my God, no, it's taken us into multiplayer. Look at that. That is so odd. That is so odd. It did take us into multiplayer. So this is your basically your workstation, your offices where you come before you get on the buses. Look, this is your canteen area, and down there is where everybody walks in and chooses which route they're doing. So let's have a look. Massive place this is. Yeah, so anybody can come in here, go to a screen and choose which route they're going to be on. And there you go. There's only me in here, so I'm not going to drive a bus, guys. I'm just going to show you around this. So yeah, when you're with all your mates and you want to get on the bus and start bombing around Berlin or Hamburg, this is where you'll do it. And there we are. There's the bus yard. Where's the door to get out? Let's have a look. Yeah, only ever been on this once, I think. I think we only ever did it once. Is it here? Yeah, this is it, look. Ooh, that looked nice. The lightning there, look. We've not seen the rain either, have we? Oh, that lightning looks boss. Very nice. What a storm, guys. sounds as well, wicked. Now then, I think the bus garage was down here, wasn't it, where you take your buses to be fixed. Yeah, look at these, looking wicked. Size of these tyres on some of these buses. Yeah, maybe it's not up here. I thought we'd got a repair shop, massive repair shop. I'm sure this is it up here. Let's have a gander. Let's bugger off up here and just have a quick look. Apologies anybody coming into this multiplayer. I am on a live YouTube, guys, just to let you know. You are hearing me. Yeah, here we are, look. This is where the buses gets fixed. Look at the size of this depot in here, look. Don't know whether this is interactive, or I don't suppose it is. You know, we're not mechanics, are we? We're bus drivers. Yeah, it does look good. Suppose you can get under the buses. No, you just float across the top of that, look. And they are locked to us. We can't get on and play on them. Snowing inside the building here slightly. We've got no glass in that, look. Put it down to an old warehouse, guys. Does look mint though. It does look good. Loads of work's gone into this. You can see where all the time and effort's gone, really, in this game. The reflections of that water is second to none, isn't it? Look at this. Even the raindrops looks wicked. Almost sleety rain, isn't it? And again, I suggest when you get this game, guys, get off your bus, walk around Berlin, come and look at all this. Come and have a look what the assets the guys have put into this. Favourite pastime of mine. I could do this all day. So we got the bus washers here, look. It's saying car wash, but it's obviously a bus wash. Do have this infirm bus. I think is it on the football DLC? I think that's where I played it. Can we walk through that? Can we go through the car wash? We can. We're getting salt, look. Wicked. Now then, so you bring your bus. Just trying to see, would your bus... They're very narrow, isn't it? You come out and go down here then. Yeah, it's raining inside the sheds, guys. Come on, TML, that's a fix, isn't it? But again, it is still early access. These are all stuff that should be done before release. What's this here? So we're going to go back to this WAM office, guys, and this is where I'm going to love you and leave you. This is Bus. Guys, never been so excited to bring you a live stream as this one. Don't know if we can get in here. Don't think we can. No. Just the weather system on that snow really blew me away this morning. Absolutely wicked. I'm telling you, guys, if you're saving up for Fernbus for the UK map, slap that money onto this and enjoy the Bus by TML. Go for that a bit later on. Can we go in? No. Yeah, go for that a bit later on. It's a toss-up between the two games. I definitely go for this. The immersion is second to none. Guys, and on that note, you know what I'm going to say. Thank you so much for coming in. I know it was early. I had to bring it. So excited to bring this to you. Let's Scoogie Moogie out of here, look. So there is only me in there, not a problem. Back to main menu. Guys, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
And the screen comes alive. Wait for the countdown, feel the drive. From the first click to the very last frame, everybody here knows the name. It's more than a stream, it's a place to belong. Building this up, staying steady and strong. Rising up, reaching for the stars. No matter who or where you are, we're breaking the ceiling, we're crossing the line. Watching the popcorn simulation shine. Hand in hand, we're finding our way. Louder and stronger every single day. Shadows are fading, the colors are bright, turning the volume up into the night. A world made of pixels, a heart made of gold, a story that's only just starting to unfold. The community's calling, the energy's real. You know exactly how this feels. Rising up, reaching for the stars. No matter who or where you are, we're breaking the ceiling, we're crossing the line. Watching the popcorn simulation shine. Hand in hand, we're finding our way. Louder and stronger every single day. It's a spark in the dark, it's a beat in the chest, putting the digital world to the test. One vision, one goal, one family tree. This is exactly where we're meant to be. Rising